Hey, welcome to Rarakaki Season 2, Episode 2, otherwise known as Episode 14. All about traffic and what pisses me off. But first... Hey, it's Marky Mark. It is St. Patrick's Day 2022. And we got the green screen behind us, but you might not be able to see it. Show it to you real quick. We are here to bring you another episode of Rarakaki. This is Season 2, Episode 2, otherwise known as Episode 14 in the official count. And this is all about traffic and what pisses me off. So we're going to get through all that. We have a few different sections. We're going to obviously do some kisses first, and then we're going to get right into karate chops. So enjoy traffic. This is the first version of the traffic. There will be more versions coming later on as we continue to expand and talk about things that piss us off while we're driving, or at least piss me off. All right, drive safe. We have kisses first, but it's just a broad kiss, right? And the kiss goes out to anyone who obeys the law while they're driving. And especially when the law is not watching. As you're going to see under the karate chop section, the law is not always watching. All right. So kudos to you, those who obey the laws and drive safely and don't do foolish things. You get a star and no ticket. So here we go into the karate chop section. We have all these people in these videos, and of course my own comments and things. Four total different things we're going to talk about in this section of the episode. Now, the first are just some random ones, right? These are just random. I call them just plain assholes. People still using their cell phones while they're driving. How about people who think they are more important than an emergency vehicle, such as this ambulance? Those asshole private plow operators, not the people on the city or the state crews, but the ones like this who leave their lights on when they're just driving around, not plowing. There's a whole nother episode on that. Go back through the history of Rarakaki, you'll find it. It's entitled Those Plow Operators. Turn those lights off. So those are just some of my randoms. Now the next section is about blocking intersections. All right? Blocking intersections. The state law, as you're going to see in the slides here, shows you cannot enter an intersection unless you can clear it completely. All right? So, again, take a look at these pics from the driver's manual, and you will see you can't do it unless you can clear it. Most commonly, this will happen at either end of the outlets on Route 9 in Lake George. Because everybody wants to get in. They want to get in because they don't want to wait for another circuit of light. Everyone is in a hurry nowadays to go f***ing nowhere. Like they are just in a hurry. To go nowhere. You're in a hurry to go nowhere. I can't think of one place that you need to be that should cause you to break the law. That there's nothing. Nothing. Period. So this is the situation, and this is typical. You can see there's an asshole up here who's already in the other lane. He hasn't moved since he got out there the first time. And now the guy in the blue truck shouldn't even have gone into the intersection because now traffic is blocked the other way. So this is about what's normal, and this is the kind of stuff we're talking about. You can't enter the intersection if you can't clear it, because you're holding up traffic and you're causing delays, and it's stupid, and stop it. Let's see what happens next. Now they've got the green, they can't go. Now we got the green. then we can't go. But they're going to go anyway. I'm going to wait until I can clear. Next one. Turning left onto a 4-lane highway. Okay, so what a 4-lane highway means is there are 2 lanes going this way and 2 lanes coming this way. All right, so 4. All right, just make sure you understand that. 4-lane highways. So you're going to take a look at these pics from the driver's manual, and you will see how you turn from a 1, 2, or multi-lane highway onto another multi-lane highway. Now, what we're talking about is turning onto a multi-lane highway. So it doesn't matter what you're coming off of, it's turning onto a multi-lane highway. Most commonly these are left-hand turns, but sometimes right as well. So if you're turning left onto a multi-lane highway, you need to turn on the left lane. Like this. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. Watch. So we're going to show you. This is what we're talking about. You come up here, and I'm going to turn left, and I have to turn left into the left lane. So I got the green arrow, and I got a sole green arrow. So as I turn that left into that left lane, look, I'm in the left lane. Now if I wanted to get over, which I do, I'm going to signal, and then I'm going to get over. That's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so that's what you got to do. You could turn left into the left lane. If you're turning right into the right lane, and then you have to turn into the right lane. So if you're turning right, you need to turn into the right lane. You can't jump over and go into the left. You're supposed to turn, whichever direction you're turning, into the closest lane, put your turn signal on, look in your mirror, and then if you're clear, you turn into the next lane, whether it be left or right. So, and here's some examples of where it happens locally, right by Lowe's. So take a look at this. We'll show you some people who did it correctly and maybe some who did not. Show me the shortest path to where I want to go, and I will show you that's the way I'm going to go, regardless of what the law says. You show me the shortest path, and I'm going to show you how to get there. That's the mentality of today's driver. I say slow down. Who really cares? No one cares. Getting there a couple minutes earlier ain't going to do anything. Ain't going to make you a superstar, a rock star. First car, nice job. Look at that, look at that. They actually did a super job right there. It was perfect. Got into the right lane and then signaled and got into the left lane. Whereas the car behind them just literally went right into the left lane because, you know, they're entitled, they can do that. So let's see. First one is up and they go all the way into the right lane. So that was a left turn into the right lane. The second car did not. Second car did it the way it was supposed to be done. Left turn into a left lane. That was funny. Waiting on this one coming. There it is, a right turn into the left lane. Nice job by the red Escalade, or whatever the hell that thing was. Here comes a right turn into the left lane. Because they're gonna get into the other left lane now, watch, yep. So when you're driving it, for a lot of these people, it becomes, show me the shortest path to where I have to go. And people lose, they lose sight of the law. This is my favorite. The right turns are my favorite because they'll do that right turn right here into the left lane. Just like that. Didn't even get into the right lane at all. Like completely. Just squeak right through it. Another one, and there's another one. So you're not supposed to do that because there could be cars coming in a north direction. So once again, no matter how you do it, either right to right or left to left, you have to follow that traffic pattern. That's the safety of it all. All right, the last section is one of my favorites, one of my actual favorites, the California stop. Oh, I love the California stop, right? This is where you come to a stop sign. Not a light, but a stop sign, and there's usually a white line, and you don't have to stop at that white line. You have to stop before the white line, because it was put there for a reason. Look both ways, and then, you know, signal, and if it's safe, then you go. All right? Now, This is 99% of the time, 99.9% of the time, this is a right turn because you can turn right at any intersection, even if there's a traffic light. You just have to stop and make sure it's clear, right? So, whatever. But this is usually right because all you're looking is this way. If you don't see a car, you California roll through it. That means you don't really stop. You just kind of slow down. You don't see a car coming this way, so you kind of go like that. Again, we'll show you some pictures right up here from various intersections where we looked at this, and you're going to see some amazing footage. And we're going to go through and we're just going to highlight all the people. There's 2 different spots we did this. It's pretty cool. So you have to stop at the sign. Unlike, again, these examples where the California roll is in place. And here's another one of my favorite spots in the whole area. So we're going to see 2 things here. We're going to see, first, we're going to see this intersection right here. This one right here. And people always do the California roll because on the other side, you know, this way, there's basically just a mountain there. So there's not a lot of traffic ever coming there. So people will California roll right through this one. And then the second one is down here, and that's an off-ramp coming this way. And a lot of people, again, California roll right, come down here and then turn onto this road because this is a thoroughfare going to town, a lot of residences. And then on this side, they can't see, is the on-ramp. So again, a lot of these cars this way, what they do is they'll California roll really fast because you can get stuck there forever. So let's just see what we got coming up here. Not really a stop. Now that's a good stop. Good job, Ace. Not really a stop. That's more of a that's what we call a California roll right there. Oh, that wasn't a stop. Gotcha. Busted. Watch this. Again, it wasn't a complete stop. You know, could argue that in court. That one definitely wasn't. I don't have to stay here very long. I'm going to get dozens and dozens and dozens. Now that's a stop. That white car, they just stopped. Probably because they're lost. I don't know where the hell they're going. All right, gray car. California. This guy just pulled out, so he stopped. White car. Complete stop. Gray car. Kind of a California roll. White car. California roll all the way. Supposed to stop at the line. Like complete stop. No wheels in motion. Here we go. Gray car. That's a stop. That's good. Alright, so that line of traffic is stopped now. So the white car, no stop. Next car, no stop. Next car, no stop. You're still supposed to stop, from what I gather. I mean, there are stop signs. You have to stop at the white line. None of those cars are stopping. They're just kind of rolling through. That one probably about as close as you're going to get. But, man, if I'm interpreting the laws correctly, I could have just wrote about 15 tickets. Let's see what happens next. Nope, we got another white one right here. California roll. Let's see what the white truck does. Yeah, California roll. I mean, as you can see, there are 2 very big stop signs right here. One on each side of the road. It says stop. Can't miss the stop. Can't miss that. Wow, no stop at all. Place your bets. Place your bets. I'm going to say California roll. Oh yeah, all the way. Yep. Got one up here. Now that, I mean, it wasn't a complete stop, but it was probably about as close as you're going to get on that thin line there. Up here. All right, so that van was stopped. Then it goes. Now the next one doesn't stop. Oh, wait a minute. Kind of. Didn't really stop. Yeah, that kind of stopped. How about this one right here? California roll. I'm here 5 minutes. 5 minutes I'm here. Here's another great spot. You should be able to see all of the intersections here. Well, just about all of them. Tend to get a lot of different things. So you have one there, one here where the car's coming from the road I'm on, and then you have the far one. So this road over here coming down to that road is a major, a major cut through for traffic. So we'll sit here for a minute and we'll see what we get mostly out of this one over here, which again you can see the signs right there, and then this one tends to roll too a lot. So and here's another one. No stop. No stop at all. See that? So the resident here talking to me is right, and I knew it anyway. A lot of cars don't stop here because it's an inconvenient stop sign for them. Like they want to just roll right through. But you can't, you got to stop, and it's an always stop. This one's stopping pretty good. Nope, didn't stop at all. I thought so. You're welcome. I thought so. That one, not at all. No stop at all on that one. I mean, not really a stop, but kind of. At least they're not stopping at the white line. No stop at all. Nope. So that completes today's traffic episode. If you have something you want us to talk about, whether it be other instances of traffic or just anything at all that you're either happy about or pissed off about, send it to us. Send it to us at allwedoisepic.com, and we'll include it. If you want to be a guest speaker, you can be a guest speaker. I don't care. We'll do it anywhere. We'll come to you and shoot. You can bring all your friends. We'll shoot everybody. It's all fun. We'll have a great time with it. And we'll get you up here, no holds barred, on Rarakaki. So we hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you again real soon. Here comes a boom!